All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today's video is going to be a simple one. So if you, like me, have a Tesla Model 3, I have an older version that has this wood grain here on the dash and actually on the doors as well. And I've been dying to give this an upgrade, especially since the newer Model 3s have a more darker theme, look a little more clean. And don't get me wrong, the wood looks fine, but for the theme that I like to go with, I want to darken it. So what I'm going to be doing today is actually installing and reviewing a matte finish carbon fiber trim that's going to go over this. And Tesery was kind enough to send this out for review, and I've been dying to do this. So I want to show you how to install it, and then we'll show you the final product as well. So first things first that I want to do is actually spray it down with an alcohol spray. That way the 3M tape adheres a little bit better to the dash. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm not going to go too crazy with the spray. I'm just going to kind of just, spray it on here. Really, I should probably just be spraying it on the towel, to be honest with you, because all I'm doing is just wiping it down, like I said, just so that 3M tape can adhere just a little bit better. It's almost like installing the spoiler that I did on my back trunk lid. You just want it to have a nice clean surface, and especially when you've cleaned your vehicle with probably some sort of interior cleaner, you definitely want to use some sort of alcohol to clean it up. So I'm going to finish doing the dash here, and then I'll be doing the doors next. Okay, so the way that it comes packaged with the door ones is just like this, where we have the carbon fiber trim here, as you can see, but then there's the 3M tape that's all around it here. And then of course you can just match it up to the side. So if you can see there, it's kind of the way it looks there. And just kind of mocking it up, just kind of faux mocking it up. There it is, looks really clean. I've already sprayed down, obviously, as you saw just a second ago, the alcohol. Now it does come with an adhesion promoter, this primer that comes inside of this, but since I've already done the alcohol spray, there's no need to use this. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy installed. So to keep it as simple as possible, we're just going to peel the backing here. And I will admit, I've never really had the greatest luck peeling off this red backing on any of these products. So hopefully we don't pull the actual tape off. All right, looks like it's coming off as it should, but trying to work this one up a little bit. All right, so got that off. So now time to install. So we're just gonna try to make sure we're lining up. I can almost just slide it in, which is kind of nice. But I just want to make sure that it's on that edge there, but not showing the wood as well. All right, and then let's just push it down, and I'll put some force on there. That way it's adhering properly. Like I said, since it has that 3M tape on there, since we sprayed it down, it's going to stick on really nicely. All right, so there's number one, and looks sick. So now I'm gonna go do the other door real fast, so that way I can just keep this video moving, and then we'll do the dash last because that is the bigger piece. All right, so next I have the dash piece here, but as you can see, it's one solid piece, which I actually really like because I've seen some that are in two pieces, and I think that would look ridiculous having a little slit in the middle. Even though my screen would technically be covering it, it's just there and you can still see it from different angles, but having this whole giant piece I think is a must. And just mocking it up kind of just to the dash here, I mean, that's literally how it's gonna look. I need to open the door over there so that way it's matching up as it should, but that's kind of how it's gonna look there. So let me go ahead and open up the other door, and then we'll clean the surface one more time. They did provide another adhesion promoter pad, so I'm just going to clean it since this is a bigger piece, and let's get it put on. All right, and just like the door ones, obviously a ton of 3M tape here. So let's get this taken off as well. All right, so finally got all that off. All right, so let's get this mocked up. All right, so one thing that I will tell you that you should pay attention to is on the back part here that it kind of clips down there. It doesn't really click or clip in, but you really want to put some force down to make sure that that 3M tape is sticking. So all I'm doing is just kind of going up and down, kind of just applying some force, but kind of pinching right here on the back. And at the same time doing it up here on this front piece here. But if you notice the trim line, it gives you some guiding lines, so it's a lot easier to do, but you just want to make sure, especially back here on the screen, I'm just going to take my time and kind of just push. But let me kind of finish pushing it around, and then I'll show you the final product. All right, so here is the door piece, which I think turned out really nice. And then if we move over into the inside here, there is what the carbon fiber piece looks like on the dash, which if you notice here, it matches up very nicely. And what I like about it is, if I can kind of focus there, right here, it matches up very nicely as well. So if you notice on that edge there, it goes up very nicely on that edge, and we jump around to the other side as well. All right, and so then here is the passenger side, which once again I think looks really good. As you can see here, we have the trim piece on here, matches up very nicely, especially right here as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm very, very happy with the install. And then here's the passenger door, which once again, I think changes the look completely of the interior. So if you just notice, I mean, just looking now, so much better in my opinion with this. So definitely looking really sharp. I like the look. I like the carbon fiber styling. I think it looks very professional. I also think that it makes the car just look more sportier inside. I think that wood dash wasn't terrible, but I will say that it is actually some sort of like a real wood. I don't know if it's real wood completely, but it does splinter, because literally I got a splinter while I was cleaning it with that primer, like that adhesion promoter pad that they gave. It went right through, went right in my dang finger right there. So gonna have to deal with that later. So from a safety standpoint too, then, I mean, it covers up that wood, so that way you're not dealing with any wood issues there. So what do you think? I think it's definitely worth the investment. I think it looks clean. I think with it being one solid piece, so that way we're not dealing with that part that's broken in the middle, I think it looks way, way better. So let me know down in the comments what you think, guys. But hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. See you on the next one.